Hi guys, it is Numi and I'm back with you today for another coin video. You've seen quite a few videos recently with mega results from NGC. You've seen some with high-end auction coins. Today's video is going to be a number of coin arrivals. So short, each one's going to be like a short video. Overall, there's about 5 or 6 arrivals, so you can get a feel of what Facebook people and YouTube people and Silver Forum people are sending for grading over at NGC. So let's start with this one. We've got 2 that arrived here. One of them is a small coin from Nui, someone please tell me how to pronounce that properly. Niue Island. New Island. Is the E silent? New Island. Maybe it's New Island. Anyway, so this coin is a 2015 coin, celebrating John Paul the Second. Is that 1920 to 2005? I don't know how many of those are minted, but it looks like it'll grade pretty well. And this one, I haven't seen one of these for a while, since 2016, 2017. Really, really nice coin. 5-ounce silver bullion colorized coin with the Monkey King. And there were kind of 2 versions of these coins, one with a standard year of the monkey, and the other one is the Monkey King one. And I really think this is great fun. The only downside with NGC grading 2-ounce, these 2-ounce lunar coins or even 5-ounce, is they tend to look fairly small in the extra large container, and the extra large container is $25 extra per coin. So you really have to think once or twice before grading these big coins. There's also extra weight and stuff when they get sent back and forward throughout the world. The next one in today is a very, very special set. This one was sourced for a friend of mine who wants to send them for grading. Reagle Stacker. If you haven't caught Reagle's channel, then please do go and take a look at the Reagle Stacker channel. And he bought these coins from the Royal Mint, and it is a 2015 5-coin sovereign set. This is a very special set. It is the 5th portrait of Her Majesty that's appeared in her reign on a British coin, particularly a sovereign, and it's the what's called the first edition. So it's a limited set, and the reason people buy these big 5-coin sets generally, if they can afford the very high price of these sets, is really to do with the £5 coin. The £5 coin is the Rolls-Royce sovereign, particularly the proof one. They often bring out the BU ones separately, but the proof coin, the £5 proof coin or the 5 sovereign proof coin, is only available in the 5-coin sovereign sets. So in order to buy one of these coins, you need to buy the set. A lot of people like to keep these coins in the sets because they're presented very beautifully, and very few of these proof £5 pieces find their way into graded holders or auctions, and they achieve pretty high prices when they're available, which is not unreasonable, seeing as the sets themselves are kind of very high price as well. The mintage for this £5 proof, this big 5 sovereign £5 proof, is extremely small. I know it's not necessarily a special year, although the portrait was kind of different, but the mintage you can see here is only 600 maximum coin mintage for the 5 sovereign piece, only 1100 for the double sovereign. Obviously the sovereign has a high mintage because it's the one that everybody collects. A lot more collectors for the sovereign, so they can cope with the massive mintage of most years proof sovereigns because of all the number of collectors. And then half sovereign and quarter sovereign, much smaller mintages, much rarer in a way. which is strange, isn't it? Because the sovereign is the one that commands the premium price, but that has the highest mintage, which is a bit of a conundrum, really. So there you have it in all its beauty. Goes straight to the 5 sovereign piece. All those little flecks of dust you can see are on the capsule and the wood. They're not on the actual coin, which is beautifully minted, perfectly frosted. You know, sometimes quality falls off, but you can normally reckon that proof sovereigns have very, very special care by the mint generally. Although I did hear reports that the 2019 proof sovereigns maybe were not quite as good as in previous years, with a number of rejects having been found by dealers, which is higher than usual. But these are very, very, very beautiful coins. The person who owns this set has sent it to me. I'll keep the box and COA and everything safely, and the coin itself, all 5 of them, will be sent for grading, and they will be graded with the pedigree on the labels of the Reagle collection. And you've seen that pedigree before on my videos, because all the coins that have been graded by my friend Reagle Stacker will have the pedigree, the Reagle collection. And who knows, one day maybe that will give Reagle fame and fortune in the numismatic world. Here's the sovereign, very nice, pretty perfect. Again, the little pieces of dust you can see are on the capsule, as opposed to the perfect mirrored and frosted face of the coin itself. I won't get the other 2 coins out because it's the same pattern on all of them, and you've seen that pattern before quite a number of times. So let's finish up with the 5 coin set and move on to the next package. This one arrived in the customary UK special delivery envelope with the before 1 o'clock service, and let's have a look and see what is in this little package. While I open this package, I just want to tell you about the Facebook group called Numa Stacker Numismatic Services. If you do a look up on Facebook for Numa Stacker, you will probably find the group. It is a closed group on Facebook. If you want to join the group, if you are thinking of grading some coins at NGC, or maybe consigning some coins to Heritage, or are just interested in a little bit more of the intricacy and detail about the grading and slabbing process and designations and stuff like that, please do join up the Numa Stacker group on Facebook, and you will be very, very welcome and find lots of other stackers and numismatic collectors who are interested in the whole idea of grading with NGC. This coin was bought by a Facebook member, and that person bought it from a Facebook coin group, and there are lots and lots of really good groups on Facebook where people sell, exchange, trade, discuss every aspect of coin collecting or stacking or circulation stuff. Very, very good buy, and he then sent it to me to grade, having bought it from the Facebook group. You can pick up some good coins. Definitely, I've seen some great coins being offered on these Facebook groups, and generally the prices are a little bit cheaper than eBay or some of the big auction houses. And if you have some money to spend and you find a trusted buyer, a trusted seller rather, then I would certainly suggest using these groups to pick up good quality coins at good prices. So this one is a Silver Forum members coin. He sent me a number of coins over the last few months to be graded, and he usually collects sovereigns. This one is interesting, and maybe one of you can tell me the background to this. It's a 1957 Mary Gillick designed sovereign, but he's put on the label Finer Edge. I haven't looked this up myself, but maybe one of you know the answer to this. Is there something to do with the a greater number of reads on this coin, or something to do with something that gives it a finer edge? And is the finer edge rarer than the regular edge, or are they all finer edge for this year? So if you know the answer to that, please do let me know. And then the next one here is another package that arrived special delivery in one of these fancy silver envelopes from another collector. Let's have a look and see what's inside this package. One of the interesting things about running a coin grading service effectively as a dealer for NGC is that they have a variety of services, not just taking raw coins and grading them. There's cross grading, there's reholdering, there's adding scratch proof coating, special labels. So sometimes I get coins coming in that are already graded and they need to be using one of those other services. This is in fact one of those coins. The giveaway is that it is in a PCGS holder. What's wrong with it? You tell me. I'll keep silent for 10 seconds and then you tell me what's wrong with it. I won't spoil it for you. Okay, well, you may have guessed what's wrong with it, and in fact what's wrong with it is it's not a PR70 DCAM coin. It's actually, you can see the frosting is a little bit less frosted than it should be on a full proof, and that coin is one of the 1,000 brilliant uncirculated coins that were misidentified by both NGC and PCGS when they came out, and it's going to be cross-graded and redesignated. The last little arrival today is also in one of these fancy little packages from the Royal Mail. When you're sending coins through the mail, then special delivery is the thing to use, because it is the only service by the Royal Mail which is protected and with compensation for collectors' coins. So what is in the bag? And there's a couple of things in this bag. I'm only going to show you in this video one of them, and that's a little panda, because a lot of people enjoy collecting these tiny panda coins. They've been produced now for 35 odd years. Huge amount of variety in the design. Some of them can be very valuable. All of them are very well collected, and I'm seeing more and more of these coins being graded, because this little plastic holder, although it has a lot of originality, is also a cause of potential contamination onto the coin. So a lot of these pandas are sent for conservation and then grading by NGC. So that's all from me. I should have some more mega results videos for you very soon, and one other special video that I'm working on as well.